Hey guys, what's going on? It's GoVoHD here, and welcome back to another video. I'm here again with my friend Caleb, and we're gonna do a 1v1 kind of Super Bowl style. So I think the Falcons are gonna win, and he thinks the Patriots are gonna win for this year's Super Bowl. So we're gonna see who is put to the test. So let's get right into it. We need to edit again. Yeah, I'm going Color Rush.
Alright. Then you're away.
But I'm home. What's your Color Rush? Your Color Rush is all white. No, it's all, yeah, it's all. I'll just do alternate Color Rush. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Super Bowl style?
7 minutes.
7 minutes?
Or 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Okay. We're good. Here we go. There. Turn down.
That wasn't my video.
Wasn't mine either.
Hello, everybody. All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas at MetLife Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. Here's Eric Weeds now on the return. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, no!
We done.
And he'll get this out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, Party, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Malcolm Mitchell out of the University of Georgia was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. From midfield, here's Brady. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a 1st down. How about the game Bergen had in the AFC Championship? 180 yards, 2 touchdowns, both career highs for the 4th-year man out of Monmouth.
Another undrafted free agent made good with New England. Everyone talks about his background. Remember, he was a lacrosse player at Penn State. 1 season of football at Monmouth where he played offense and defense. But I think what appeals to New England about lacrosse players, their movement skills. They are used to being shifty, used to running through contact, used to absorbing those things, and that allows him to make those contested catches in tough spaces.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Here's a sack.
It's played by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne and tries to knock one away, it's difficult because you can't do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out at the sky.
Charles, so many of the Patriots know the Super Bowl feels like. Martell has been a guy, 8th year, first Super Bowl trip, and after the game, you could tell he was a little elated. Doing some dances with the cheerleaders. And
Pom-poms are going everywhere.
They were.
But the interesting part was his observation later on social media where he said, I was out of my mind excited, and I looked around at a lot of the guys in the Patriots.
Why did he throw it?
We've done this before, okay? We can be cool about it, but think about his impact this year. Supposed a team with Rob Gronkowski became the feature tight end after Gronk's injury. They are so glad that they picked him up. I know coaches always tell us that they make decisions about these types of plays, this type of a fake, earlier in the week to take the emotion out of the deal.
What was that? It just like ankle bit me. I've been gone.
And it just didn't work.
Yeah, I know one thing. They wish they had it back.
Yeah, they certainly do, but the buck stops with the head coach on that one. He has to greenlight that attempt.
They pick a run play.
They'll throw on first down with
Good
Ryan.
luck.
Pops free. The collision there
that's okay.
turns the ball loose and brings up second down.
Okay, okay. It's first quarter, second down, 5 minutes in.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. Trying to lay one up deep.
What was that? Fuck.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he
Went off
had.
my helmet.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Yeah, let me throw it to my halfback.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense
He's
on
going
third down.
that way. Okay.
On third down, Ryan. He's going to take another shot here.
What the fuck was he doing?
5. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 44 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Bosher.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The drive starts with a handoff to Blunt. Uses the stiff arm.
You're down.
Just short of the
You're down.
45 at the 44. 18 yards on the pickup there. Charles, the Pats, they seem kind of interchangeable at running back. Divisional round, 13 carries for Lewis, 8 for Blunt, and then Blunt gets 16 in the AFC Championship game.
Most teams in the NFL are identity teams. This is our identity. This is what we do.
No, get out of
Whether they run it, they stay consistent. They do that all the time. New England's identity, they don't have one. They change things up, and they're a game plan team. Depending on what they expect to get from the opposition, that's how they get ready each and every week, and it may feature different guys in different games.
And the game plan is working. Brady going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I ain't going no way. I ain't getting the touchdown.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Finding time. And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted and make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know, one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he can gun down a few guys?
Gun down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
That's what we're looking for.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted. Matt Ryan was incredible against Green Bay, wasn't he? He talked about locked in, throwing the football. Just absolutely incredible. 4 touchdown passes and ran.
Fucking
complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And the Patriots getting ready to go again on offense. And, Charles, you and I get a stat pack before every game. At the top of this one for the Patriots, the first note was that they're on their way to their 9th Super Bowl appearance. That is something. Most of any team.
And 8 of those since 2001. Would that be accurate?
That is
because
accurate.
The first one was Super Bowl 20. That didn't go very well against the Bears. But since that time, they've become the predominant team, going to Super Bowls and winning them. What a franchise.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's the pass he's got to have, the pass he should have caught.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Trying to squeeze it in.
And
it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
This will be taken very short. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
On first down, Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brady gives now to Bull. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
The best defensive lineman They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands so they can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Brady going to go on 4th down. And right side, Hogan. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan, 26 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time, back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
He's not hurt. He's like having always do it. It should be easy. What? You get off your phone. He's injured. Oh.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Going up top. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Matt Ryan, picked off by Logan Ryan. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake and get it out of his head. He ends up throwing the second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Whoosh.
Yeah. No way.
After that nice game for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver.
Yeah, it is
bring it 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
Yeah.
You got to play
he pushed his checks,
well.
his abdominal.
And guess what? They took
this was a.
How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Just like
now whistles come in.
Get lagged out when the
timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining.
Yeah, it's not like
here in this second quarter. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. On play action, it's Brady. They don't have his man. That's Edelman. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves to 6. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues his productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one. He's a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
You're the one making these.
Martellus Bennett, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots get a score closer. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. He's got
Your boy is gonna make a comeback in some point.
That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23. And the gears will shift here as Atlanta will take over on offense. And speaking of gear shifting, a new change in Atlanta. They're going into a new stadium next year. But what a way to say goodbye to the Georgia Dome, huh?
They closed out in the style that they wanted to. And the way that they played throughout the 2016 season.
I don't know why it just bounces off my hands.
Preseason, the first game ever in the Georgia Dome.
That's what it does. It just bounces off my
hands.
hands. It's just the way it goes.
Against Green Bay in the NFC Championship game.
It opened in 92, and you're right. It finishes in dramatic fashion. Now Ryan. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And he bats it away.
Oh, what is happening? I think I caught it.
I like that he took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get
They're holding hands
and
now.
knock it away.
They're mates. Yeah, they're mates.
10 yards to go on third.
What's left? Watch left.
On third down, Ryan. He's going to try and go deep again. And for the
Of
third
course.
time here, this half it's intercepted. Devin McCourty takes it off. And he's able to get back here to the 43-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they're going to need another score.
Oh.
Last time.
Swear on the ground so hard.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession...
Oh, somebody's mad.
It's final.
Hogan. Hogan's mad. Is that Hulk Hogan? Yeah, dude, that's Hulk Hogan. Oh, man. I just signed him. Okay, maybe that's his son. Yeah,
But now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up the score last time. What adjustments do we
Oh,
need to make to
go
slow
right
them
back
down now and get the ball back for our own offense?
I'm leaped on
Is it
him.
more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's
I'm risking
hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
On fourth down on now is the
Where are
lefty
you?
Ryan Allen to punt.
You're not
Back
punting.
deep for the Falcons is Eric Weems.
You're not punting. Wait, you are. I didn't think you would.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Nowhere to escape
Threw
when
it.
he goes down.
That doesn't seem like
Chris Long in there to bring it down.
He's
A
running.
loss of 7.
Go do that.
Now Ryan on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get
Whoosh.
it to the 26.
Whoosh.
A good pickup
No, that's
there.
no
13
whoosh.
yards
That
as they
wasn't
get
whoosh.
closer for third down.
That's not
And he got it done in the
honestly.
passing game on that play.
Whoosh.
It was almost like a run
Whoosh.
because he
Come on,
caught it
Larry.
right around the line of
Larry.
scrimmage. Either
What are you
way,
doing?
he got a
What?
big chunk of
Whoosh.
yards after making the catch.
Ryan. And incomplete.
I'm sorry.
The contact
I'm
made
sorry,
the ball
Pastor.
roam free and brings up fourth down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch.
Classic
He was thinking
example.
about those rack yards instead of making the catch
First beat.
and then taking off.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
It's a wobbler.
Fielded at the 43. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. And now out come the Patriots.
Out comes the
Play here in
Patriots.
quarter number 2. first down. Brady. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Come on, Lennon. Is that
Hogan?
Hogan?
Talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt,
Oh,
because
what?
he's right in
Almost
your
had a
sideline or he's near you. So you're able
sack.
to get it to him
Almost had a
easily.
sack.
And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that was...
And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line.
Yeah.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does he do?
Beasley.
10 versus third and much longer as it is now.
It changes everything in terms of play calling.
Okay, I guess we're just going to move
And
it.
they got him once again. Deion Jones in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll put away for the second time.
I don't believe you are.
That's taken on the 25.
Oh,
That'll go
hello
as a
there.
punt of 32 yards.
Oh, hello.
And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. A chance for us to get a glance at this Patriots defense. They have a little something to build off of from
I'm
last
still
time
winning,
with a 3
so
and out.
all I need to
And what
do
they
is
have
just
to build
keep
off
the
of,
defense.
great confidence right now. Being able to stuff someone on a 3 and out, you feel like you're in control now. You're
Okay,
doing the
sorry.
dictating. They want to see
Understood.
that continue as
Good job,
this game
Sean.
progresses.
Continue, we'll see. All right, I want to hop to something
a
else
bully.
real quick. You get 2 weeks off before the Super
just
Bowl.
kidding.
Atlanta, New England. What happens that second
No offense to
week
the
when they're in
Black
Houston?
Asians
What happens
of
the
the
first week?
Well, I think for most of them, it's making sure they get rest and rehab because they're going
Rest
to
and
come
rehab.
down off of the victory from before you start up. Plus, you don't
Did I
want to
get
get
this?
the game plan in too early.
I fucking
You'll peak,
didn't.
and guess what? Now you'll be stale.
Oh,
by
sorry.
kickoff
I
time.
catch it
That's
and
the
it
one to
drops.
integrate the game
Sorry.
plan similar to a regular season game. During the week, get it in there with a few extras along the way. So, yeah, they'll make sure they ramp up time for kickoff on Super Bowl Sunday and not before.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tony Coleman.
Let me just
3 yards
not
there,
slip
so
on
that'll
him.
take us to 4th down. NFC Championship game for Coleman, 64 yards from scrimmage and a touchdown. We talked a lot this year about the duo of he and Freeman and what they mean to this team. They've got them, not just
Here we
them,
go.
but they've got them on the doorstep.
Here we go.
Matt Ryan and others of a Super Bowl title.
Let me catch the ball.
Would
Let me
describe
catch it.
him as 1A and 1B in
Please
terms
catch
of
it.
being the
Please,
lead
please
back.
catch it.
Devontae Freeman, when you
Please,
ask the
just catch
Atlanta
it, just catch
coaches
it.
about him, they all say
What?
he's fantastic.
Read.
But having Tevin
Read.
Coleman to spell him,
I got him.
to over the top of
I'm
him
doing
without
this.
a yard run. Got a little bit of break, and of course Tevin Coleman brings an extra gear.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out on the feet and down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And they're going to speed things up here. Brady now on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
He is.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Now, with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Understood.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This will be caught at about the 5.
No!
Just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Now
Where's the
whistles come
line?
in. We're going to get a
Where's the
timeout
line?
here by the
Right the
offense.
form.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blunt punching it in from a yard away. The Patriots have cut it back to the score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it
4-play
is a
drive.
touchdown run by LeGarrette Blount. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Oh, yeah. Third track.
Take the knee.
I didn't throw it away. What's X?
Okay, Parker, you ready for Brandon's off-the-wall stat question of the week here?
Well, is that any different than any other time we talk?
No, it's not. But Chris Hogan and Julio Jones actually had
It's Chris Hogan.
in the conference title games. 9 catches, 180 yards.
Do you remember Hulk Hogan having his son?
Wow, no. That's a great question. Listen, the easy...
Oh, taken in. It's complete.
Why did I spread my legs? I don't know. It's Jones.
No doubt.
Field goal.
He's one of the best receivers in the league.
It was a field goal, man.
Field goal between
it's
small sample.
Yeah,
Julio Jones right there at the top because of his ability to do everything.
His mind is 3 points.
Run it, running patterns. How about the way he knocks people off of routes and continues them and finishes in the end zone?
Oh boy! Against Green Bay, a beautiful toe tap in the end zone for 1 touchdown. And stiff arming tacklers down the sideline. 73 yards to the house. He was.
And it's interesting.
He's a D-line and he doesn't have to run that far.
Maybe his effectiveness would be limited because of the toe injury. We saw no ill effects against Green Bay in the NFC Championship game.
He's going to look deep down the field.
It's picked off.
What the fuck? How was the place?
I don't know. I just looked at it.
Halftime of the Super Bowl. Who does that? The Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. There, here we go. Third action now. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oosh. You know what? I'm done with my own formation. I'm going to go with the coach's suggestions.
Now they work their way back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. No?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
No.
cleaning up some of the errors.
No. Get out of
Be
here.
positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Brandon, Super Bowl 33
Maybe
saw
because
Atlanta
I'm
take
winning.
on Denver, and they were led, of course, by John Elway at quarterback. Here we are now with Super Bowl 51, and Atlanta back in the Super Bowl. This time, they get Tom Brady. They
Still pushed you back.
A couple Hall of Famers. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. That last one was in Miami. This time, of course, in Houston. We'll see if they have better luck this go around.
Well, the one thing Atlanta has in their favor this time, probably the league MVP and their own quarterback, Matt Ryan.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. Throwing is Brady on third down.
Thank you.
That's Hogan complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy had a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the perform, and he did.
Hogan is on
Caught
top.
by Hogan. Nice
Hogan
game,
is the
21
catch.
yards.
Chris Hogan is going to open.
And now
Maybe
first
Jack
down
was not.
following a long game.
Yeah, it was Hulk Hogan's son, of course.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if it's a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
It's a sound thing. Crazy man.
In the NFL now, isn't it? Because when they
Call
run
animal control.
routes, It used to be when we were
Black.
kids.
This is
he
black,
brought
man.
about 3 from
No, man. This is crazy. He's wild.
He's a wild boy.
balls we just saw there.
He's got wild in his blood.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing
Why are you patting
for
his
an
chest?
offense. Finding a way to create that
Put it
type
on
of
the
yardage in
sunscreen?
the running game. That'll make the guys
Gay
carrying the
trouble.
ball very, very happy.
Hey, man, what's wrong with gay people?
I never seen anything worse.
They come out here in the eye. Again, here's Blunt.
Yes, good job, Blum. Flag.
Yeah, there's a flag from fucking offense.
I don't think it was on
Yeah, it was.
For what?
Holding.
Where?
It's holding.
This is about.
Offense.
That wasn't holding. It was
It
a
was.
block to the back. Bullshit!
It's not bullshit. It was clear.
Second down to the
Not
offense in search of 6 yards.
Wait. Why? What's with this? Very good.
They'll run again with Blunt.
Wow.
Yard in the pickup.
Blount.
It'll bring up a third
Blount.
down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Brady.
Motherfucker.
Shot on the release
Whoa.
as this will be incomplete.
Motherfucker.
I will not accept this vulgarness.
Now fourth down.
Third down is a down. Both sides, they absolutely have to win.
Go
And the
for
name of the game
team.
for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
one universal in football. When it's a kicking situation,
Attaboy.
you get a field goal, an extra point, you're punting. You never want
He's gonna
to
challenge it. I did touch him.
That means the block has occurred. Imagine
Can't touch the
three
kicker.
guys on the bench right now, the defensive unit. They thought they were going to get a cushion when they went back up.
Hey, Jones.
That's no longer there.
What the fuck? What was that?
Boy.
I need to see a challenge on that.
What's the challenge?
Bullshit.
What?
He's thrown
That was
5
a
picks in a
very,
game
very
before,
good.
and right now,
That was a terrible. I don't know why I threw it. What?
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking.
I don't know why you're doing it.
Why did I throw it?
My guys have to keep
You know what?
going back
You're getting sacked right here.
out on the field, so play
Yay!
action may have
That's
to
good.
a little bit,
A delay a game. I'm delaying the game.
What? That's called a
depends on the
fucking
scoreboard.
Delay a
You
game.
have to keep
That's what it's
throwing
called.
encroachment.
Enroachment.
You get sacked right here. More like getting encroachment.
Brady, you ugly.
Brady, shut up.
Yeah.
He just keeps talking. Like, God damn, you're old.
Brady, aren't you retiring next year?
You should be.
they'll run it
No,
down.
get out of here.
And he'll take this one inside the 10.
No,
down to the
you ain't getting no
8. Call it a
touchdown.
gain of 4.
Yeah,
Losing
it's
the
bad.
possessions here on second and just a yard.
Not a run that you're going to write home about.
Brady kept talking the whole
First
time.
down run. That's what
I
an
think Brady
offense
did.
calls
Brady,
staying
shut
on
up.
schedule. 3 more yards on first
You
down.
get it, Tom.
You're set up very well for the rest of
Tom.
the drive.
Tom Riddle.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Nice, Tommy.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
Man, I need a new chair.
Sometimes we look at a short run and
It
we
was on the
praise
YouTube one, he
offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but defensive guys, hey, they just
That
won the
house.
battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't
Good run.
always have to absorb the battle.
Bad run.
Sometimes
First
they
down
just
run.
have to
Okay, ready?
How
How was that first?
And 3rd and inches.
Oh,
I always appreciate runners who understand
Okay, man.
the situation.
Get the touchdown.
Establish his 3rd and inches. No reason to
Finish
dance
me
around
off.
and not
Finish me
go
off.
for a bigger
That's not my
play.
job, that's
Just
him.
pick up the first down.
no, man.
That's
She
exactly
will.
what he did.
Put yourself.
Man, that's a charging foul.
That's not charging. He's trucking. That's charging.
It's a charging foul.
And the Patriots have taken the lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but
Come on, motherfucker, kick!
and now it's blocked. The Falcons have it, but he doesn't give.
That's right.
Is
Get
it
it blocked.
I got a touchdown.
After all that, the extra
Yeah, I'm
point
okay
attempt
with it.
unsuccessful.
Of course you're okay with that. I only need a field goal.
Taking the run.
It's really a deflation for your entire unit, and the special teams
I only need a field goal.
when they run out there, they still
I'm
feel
tired
it,
with you.
and maybe they don't go after it so
Okay,
much.
we're
Instead,
oh, am I going
they
this
give
way?
great effort.
Going nowhere.
The extra
I'm still going. That's what.
Down, boy.
Damn boy. I was on somebody. I wasn't fucking in. I was on someone. X drag.
Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Okay, let's
And
go.
last time
Hurry up.
It wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do
Man,
it.
See if they
turn
want
off.
to throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens.
Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The 10's way weapon. Oh, he just wait.
Right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Something between the
The
ears.
confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers
obviously
up there a
the
little
best.
bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one
I would
guy's
call it
fault.
too.
Oh, okay.
I can see it before they
Maybe
even
some balls were
close
tipped. It
down.
could be so many different
You can see it
things.
before
That
he
was
was
triple
through.
coverage.
It comes back to the guy throwing it.
And on the tackle, Jonathan Babineau.
That's a good play by the guys on the
Jonathan
defensive
Babineau.
side of the ball.
Jonathan
Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman.
You're down.
And he gets this
I don't know
one
where the
down
hell
inside the
my
15.
frickin'
A big
cornerback
play
was
for the
going.
Patriots.
He was going the other way.
4 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive
what?
line that bought the
You
extra
can
time
take right
and
here.
allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
No, you're getting tackled right here.
They give him 4 yards there.
Launch
Second and
it.
6.
Launch it. Decent game, man. Why'd you go?
Now here on
Who's
EA
quarter?
Sports, we get that for
Oh,
the fourth
fucker was
quarter.
switching.
Patriots
Smack
have the
with him.
lead. They also
Take over the
have the
game.
football.
Phil Collins. Hello.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Ready to throw on 2nd down. It's
Right over the top.
at the 4.
Down.
That catch good
Down,
for
boy.
5. It's 3rd
Down, boy.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses
Let's
so
go.
well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and
It's all
went to a
good.
secondary target for a really nice game. Time crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the
Started kicking a little bit faster here, there,
Are my
bro.
feet going to get down inbounds on that?
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Run through that line? No way.
First and keep
Yes, I got it.
I know
First
we
down.
like to admit
That's
it,
all I
we like
wanted.
to be on top of every
I think I did make
situation,
it.
but there's no way we expected that.
You see the way Randy just got along.
And they're in the fake.
Well, I hit you on your leg under the temple because I couldn't believe they were doing that. You're right, lead 4th quarter, but I guess they want. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Martellus Bennett, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Can't
He's
take it
one of the
anymore.
key
He's getting
guys
blocked.
in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Oh,
He's going to be
shit.
hit
And you
and
can't get the
taken
2-point
down
either.
the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it.
What was
So
that?
defensively, those teams are going to be
Chasing me
aggressive.
right down.
That's the issue
Straight
in
in the
trying to bring
finger.
pressure.
Wow. Just because I'm black?
No. Why did I do the
Coming
back?
out on the field.
Because the returner was black.
So you assume it's just because you're black?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not the case.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the left
Hold it!
side. Backing up. He's going to launch this thing. Wait a
Holy,
minute. He's got him
just
in.
fell right
That was a beautiful catch.
Big play there. Ryan Jones. 44
That was beautiful.
yards.
That was
And at this
absolutely
stage, down in the
beautiful.
second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their
Yeah,
playmaker,
I just need to
and
find
they
a
did.
way.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you described. Looking
Didn't
down at
catch it
that sheet,
anyway.
you find plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Welcome to Jones's world.
He's going to let it go again.
What the hell?
He's on
second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have
They're
plenty
waiting
of room
for
to still take deep shots at the zone as they
Jones's
just
world.
did
Look at
there.
that. Is he laughing?
Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away.
Man. Excuse you. Excuse you. You know what, man? Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Just like with the fat go for said, or the skinny go for said, the fat go.
If they're going to have a shot
Go
in
for
the
it.
Super Bowl,
Go for it.
they need this one on
Okay,
fourth down.
Okay, you gotta give me something. Give me something. Give me something to throw to.
Going for the deep ball. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones.
That was a touchdown?
That was a touchdown.
Can I challenge it? Please don't challenge it. Why can't I challenge it?
There's nothing to challenge.
There's something to challenge, right?
No, there isn't. That was clear. That was clearly in. Don't even.
No!
No! No! His foot was in. His foot was in.
Take another peek.
No, you just need one.
No.
This was a touchdown.
Both feet need to be down.
You just need one.
Both feet need to be down.
What?
There's something to challenge with it. Both feet need to be down.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Look it up.
And they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board.
You fucking.
To the
I give up.
It's Brady.
Where is. Where are you running to?
No, really?
The receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Better.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second
Number
down has in store.
What's his number? 23? I'm hunting him. I'm head hunting him.
Here's one. Oh, 360.
I'm going nowhere.
Where's 23? Oh, yeah, he's getting blocked.
3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. And in this situation,
I want
in
number
the
22.
fourth quarter, they're likely
Like
keeping the
six.
ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart
Come on, bud.
football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading.
Where are you, number 23?
Where the fuck?
He's way back there. He's really gone.
It's a little bit more.
Why?
He's not down.
Yeah, no shit.
Told you I wanted him. Did I have?
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that's a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a
What the
player,
hell?
when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear
Gas Kowski.
9 receivers.
Good job, Gas
Fly
Kowski.
route, go.
What's wrong with my defense? They're just letting your receivers go by.
All the way into the
Number
end
23 's not
zone for
good.
the touchdown.
Told
Goskowski
you I was gonna
now
go,
after the touchdown. He'll send this
His
one
receiver
away.
just didn't have the ball.
Here's Weems to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like,
Are you kidding?
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Nate Ebner. And his guys will take over.
That was not clear interception.
25-yard line.
Okay.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6
Not Ryan gets one play every year.
interceptions that he has
Every
thrown.
quarter.
absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it take it away.
Guys, though,
Okay,
that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath,
You know what?
he did it 3 times.
I want
I know
number
it goes
23.
against the instincts of the
Jesus,
catching the
you
ball because
You want number 23?
I want him to
catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, drop it would have been end up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about
And Brady going to be
Wasn't gonna commit
intercepted
to
a 3rd time.
I'll allow it.
A great read and it's picked off. And his crew will
Oh, he
take
blocked
over
it.
the football
Number
on the
23 is the one who blocked it.
35-yard line.
Block what?
Pass.
It was an interception.
No, it wasn't. It was blocked and then picked up.
But they don't focus on that now.
Yes, it was. Look at it, blocked and then picked up.
And hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game though, fourth quarter. So out come the Falcons now. And they'll start this drive with a very good field position.
He lies.
After the interception.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
They lost the football.
Jesus Christ.
Chase, but
I'd like to challenge that.
What?
There's something to challenge.
What is there?
and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. And this defense has been extraordinary all season.
Matt
That might
Ryan's
just be
really
the
bad.
cherry on top. What a play!
No, it wasn't fucking Matt Ryan's fault.
It was the O-line.
Yeah, it was the fucking O-line. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
No
out of here.
way! My running doing something good, dude.
No, he's not.
Why did he get past you?
Because I missed the tackle.
Is it reversing things?
And the lead is going to stay right where it is.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Don't touch
Kickoff
the
now as they'll get it
Groskowski.
again following that fumble.
Groskowski isn't the fucking kicker.
Yeah, he is. His name is
This one
Groskowski.
fielded at the
He's
5.
from Groskowski.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
See what he can do.
Shut up.
Yeah, here now come the Falcons.
Oh, another pick.
Okay, Matt Ryan, let's throw another pick.
Oh my god.
Let's throw another pick. You ready? Ready for the other pick?
Going now, Ryan on first down.
Is that another pick?
No, there's two of them.
Let this one go deep. He
Okay.
couldn't quite
He
hold
can't
it.
make it.
Got hit.
Yeah, obviously
Ball
not.
out, incomplete.
There's Ryan Bishop.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's gonna hurt.
And now
Oh, yeah.
there's
Ryan.
another
How?
interception.
How the
Down
fuck?
the court, he picks it off. Return across midfield and the 46-yard line.
Third interception.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's
fucking
locked
players.
into what they're trying to get done in the
We'll
passing
go for
game.
it.
When was the last time
Let's
we
see
had
if it's
someone
just,
get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, from Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
Then with
right.
the Eagles.
That's right. It's then against the, with
That was
the
100
Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington.
No, it wasn't.
Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So the Patriots
That was my
coming
hand.
out now.
What?
It was 2 hands.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
It's just,
It's a 2-handed
The
interception.
collision there
It's
jarred
an
the ball
interception.
loose and brings up second down.
We'll go, Hail Mary.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. He finds Mitchell here. And he gets this one all the way
What is my
down
defense
inside the
doing?
20-yard
Not
line.
bad.
Playing a
412.
great game that continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you.
And he'll take it
What?
into the end zone for a Patriot
Jesus
touchdown.
Christ.
What is Reed doing?
Martellus Bennett with his third
No shit.
touchdown of the Super Bowl.
You have a better pass. This is the
First
first
turnover
one.
on defense,
Because I'm
leading
not
6 points. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now
Oh! Why did you catch that?
He's like, yeah.
Touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna throw my hand out.
Get into the end zone as well.
I'm giving you picks.
Yeah, you're not, bro.
Gostkowski now
Pretty much
for
throwing
the
them to your
touchdown.
guys.
No, you're not.
That was. I was off bounds and I threw it to you.
This will be taken about the 12. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, sure. We'll just go all Hail Marys.
Atlanta now coming out on the
Let's go all
field.
Hail Marys.
One receiver left, 3 to the right.
This Jones isn't doing good for me. They'll throw it up. Who's this guy?
Oh,
Oh yeah, of course! It's like
It's like,
I'm not even throwing to my dude anymore. I'm just throwing to him.
With that interception,
I'm just
he
throwing.
set a record that nobody
set a record.
wants to set, and that's the most picks ever
Yeah,
in an
I'm gonna set a record, alright. Good job, Matt Ryan.
8.
Good job, Matt Ryan. You're throwing to their player.
The Lions at that time to get to 8.
There you go.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
They get 9 seconds.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Offense they get set to take over here. They're down big late. I don't know.
Maybe somebody will catch it.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
Oh, fucking! Oh.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop throwing it to them! Oh my god.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Like, my guy just that bad?
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Get that!
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had possession.
Oh!
Couldn't hold on 3rd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
Nobody can catch.
What about them?
Nobody can catch. What's the point of like throwing it? Why not just do defense versus defense? Nobody can catch the throw it. Nobody can catch it.
So many guys now.
Gonna go for it now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it.
Just go for it, man. Just go for it.
Man. No, I feel like if you like controlled all your guys to move away, I feel like my guy wouldn't even catch the ball still. I feel like he would drop it still.
As you said, incomplete.
Never mind, you got a touchdown. Is it in or out? We're gonna see here.
That's in. That's definitely in. I swear, if there's a proof review.
Oh, you got a touchdown.
Yeah, good on me.
The first quarter.
Good on me. Yeah. You're not. Sorry.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. And I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary
No, I didn't mean to.
more than it has been.
Are you gonna go for a onside kick?
Doesn't it? And I know
Said
the
that.
defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they
Yeah, me
made
too.
is
You
they
get one more
gotta
touchdown,
get
maybe.
behind the receiver. And they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what he can do
Yeah,
starting with the
with
onside kick.
Yeah, that would be a miracle comeback.
And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
Oh yeah,
Unfortunately,
felt like
they
they
couldn't
needed
get it.
football. Give me picks. Give me picks. Maybe this is Collins, what are you doing? Maybe, probably. Because, you know, look at that. They're just wide fucking open.
I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
Oh yeah, just pat each other on the head.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd down
Good job,
now
Noah.
after the incompletion.
We just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
Now, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense.
Can't
And
have
the
the
other
other
team know that they were been after him.
You didn't even touch it.
The defense
He's like way up.
memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's
Take
already up
Collins.
over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said they're going to put a stop to it and put people on it.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Did you have 23? That's 23. About it. You said you were hunting him.
Here's
I
Ryan
was
Allen
thinking.
now.
No,
As
you
he's
weren't.
on to
No,
bring
not
for
in
New
Collins.
England.
Hunting Matt Ryan.
Yeah, Matt Ryan. Weiss.
Look at this, it's a fake.
Nice.
And this
Okay,
is
good matchup.
incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it,
Well, here we go.
they put the ball in the
Here we
arm of
go.
the punter.
Here's a good try
Not the quarterback.
coming in. Here's a good try.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Risky.
it is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
In
genius.
this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And now here's another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Ow!
Get things rolling on defense again.
That was clear.
Not had
their
I
best
told you.
performance.
I even looked at
They
the
missed
camera.
play.
And you know it's tough.
Throws down.
And I don't know how it is for you, but
That was clear.
towards a night game, that crescendo.
I didn't play.
I mean,
You tell me.
but us getting ready to broadcast.
And my goodness, another interception.
Wow, good job. It doesn't matter.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
It doesn't matter if I got the interception.
And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's
Oh.
left because victory,
Yeah,
not a
just-
chance now.
And this is caught inside.
Why would you run it? What?
He takes it all the way
Ah.
down to the 3.
Bro.
Time play there for the Falcons.
Oh, wow, good job.
41 yards.
You know what?
Been short-used on offense. Another
What are you
play
doing,
launch
man?
there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together
Turkey bowl
this
on
year,
Thanksgiving
the
Day.
Davises and the Gardens get together. That's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
Oof. Can't hold me there. What? Hold him!
No gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Looked
I
like
didn't
he
do
was
that.
trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Come on, bro.
Sometimes
Look at that
you gotta
fucking
just
nice
figure out
fucking
where
ball.
you're going to go,
Like-
and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
Okay, Sanu.
You're trying to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he gets
Yes.
it.
Wait, how do you have 52? I scored a lot. How do you have 52? I scored a lot of touchdowns. No, you were at 50. Now I was at 52. No.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen,
Get
maybe the
off.
smartest guys in football
Your phone.
overall. Analyze a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get
Oh, yeah.
really
Are you
nice
comfortable?
Christmas
You
gifts,
sure?
right?
If
What am I doing? What am I doing, bro?
To throw for
What am I doing?
Fucking snap.
Not able to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion.
I didn't even try and go for a 2-point.
What a charm. They got the first two.
What is
2 points, so they
happening?
Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week,
Oh,
correct?
yeah. One
Game
more.
plan for it, felt good about being aggressive and
fucking-
going for it, and right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
Last touchdown, maybe?
Oh, yeah. We're good. If you get a touchdown, I'm gonna cry.
Brady gonna look to throw, looking deep downfield. And now here's another interception.
Hey, hooray.
By Deshaun Goldson.
I mean, who's going to win the Super Bowl?
I still think the Falcons.
I mean,
But thanks, guys, so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. I just lost pretty bad. I was kind of cocky in my mind at the start, but we brought it back. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been GoVUIC, and I'm signing out. Peace.